Hi, this is Yogi Cameron here, and this week I want to speak to you about, are you under a lot of pressure because you got unending goals this new year? I had a client one time and they were telling me, they wanted to get 10 things done. And I'm kind of looking at them going, 10 things? That's a lot of different things. And they said, actually I have more things I want to get done. So one of the questions comes up is, are you realistic in what you want to do? Because we all need to have one or two main goals. Yeah, there's a few other things going on, but what are our main goals? There's usually only one of those or possibly two, because the mind can't focus, on two different things at the same time. So, and also when we got too many things to do, we become really stressed out. So the first question is, are you realistic? That means the energy you have at this moment, not in 1 year or 6 months, the energy you have now, the focus you have now, the determination you have now, the willpower you have now, is it going to get you where you want to go and to accomplish that goal that you're setting out for yourself? Because a lot of times we kind of get excited. Oh, it's the beginning of the year and lots of great things are happening and it's the new year. And we forget it's just 1 day of shift, right? The rest is just happening in our mind, us telling ourselves next year is going to be amazing. It's just 1 day. Between the 31st and the 1st, we just flip over, right? So it's very psychological. I just don't want to get you to promise yourself too many things that you're not going to do. So that's the first thing, realism. What are the things that I'm going to do, and am I realistic about it? Then are you focused? Are you focused enough to get things done? And are you focusing on too many things? That means your attention. So your focus is attached to your attention. Am I focusing on those things that I can really truly do? And that's the next question you need to ask yourself. Otherwise, if you don't have the focus to get the goal done, or this goal may take you a year, 2 years, I don't know your goal, but long-term goals take a while and they take continuous focus. So you got to ask yourself is, do I have that focus, and am I focusing on way too many things to actually get me there? And then you got to ask yourself, am I just dreaming about stuff, or do I really want to do this? Because getting there means doing it step by step. And there's no skipping. Skipping is what happens in our dreams. We kind of get there miraculously. But hard work and step by step getting there is totally different. That's why the beginning of your journey is really important. Why am I doing this thing? What do I want from it? Where am I going? What are my intentions? These are all the questions you ask yourself. And then, do I have the step-by-step staying power to actually get this thing done? Or would I be better off spending my time doing something else? So ask yourself these three things, and then start your journey. And start it at peace, because you don't want to get going at the new year, pile on a whole bunch of things, and then never get any of them done. That's really kind of gets you down. It doesn't create good energy, and it's not a good feeling. So if you had put one thing out or two things out and you achieved those, that's a great feeling, right? That's a good accomplishment. So that's where you want to be, instead of having 3, 4, or 5 different things you want to reach. Anyway, think about that and make up your mind. It's up to you. Namaste.